through. It's not done till it's stuck. Slow. The hailstorm. Flatten it out. Ooh. Ooh. Boy, if you can get this one right. Nasty. Jerk, jerk. Shin through, follow through. Ooh, dang, dude. Follow through, man. What are you doing? One more. Give me one switch. Pink spot. Same little groove. Let's switch up. Let's go some no spin. This is the hailstorm, and this is the Voorhees. So you see the size difference. I don't know if you can see it in the frame. Here, hold on, this way, this way. Excuse me. This thing's like it's like a little over half a pound. I need to weigh them. I don't have a scale. This one's kind of hefty. I want to say it's like 0.6 something. It's nice and heavy. It's a perfect weight. Like I say, perfect. What's perfect? Good weight. Heavy tool. So is this one. And then you got another Voorhees that's lighter. You see that one then? This one's slightly lighter. The dimensions are a little bit different. kind of like a prototype with the Voorhees. This is tempered a certain way, different steel. I forget what steel this is, but this is strong, man. It's the Voorhees. I'll send this in a minute. Right now it's the hailstorm. That's not it. Follow through, man. Stop it, bro. It's not done. Bless it. Let's switch the board. If you're in here, if anybody's in here, the Voorhees was giving me, I'm gonna blame it on the spike. But I just kept doing the same thing over and over again. It's so maddening. Especially when you know the key. You know it's like such a small detail you could erase. I don't know what these gloves are about, if you're wondering. I don't know. I just gotta follow through. Voorhees. It's a minute. If you can feel it, if I can convey it somehow, it's just a minute little time frame. And if I could break past it, I'll get these true flights. I need to get a whole set of these Voorhees, man. These are beautiful. They feel so good. What is that? I'm not trying to press anybody with the meters. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about 4 meters, say. None of that is my concern. Yeah, later when I get to competition or, well, I mean, I did do one competition, but that was just to get that out of the way. I'll start practicing for my distances, but it's about 4 meters. No, it is. I'm trying to be too cool. Pass it in. That's gonna break before long if I'm getting my stuff together. I need to start. I'm trying to aim center, of course. Well, not necessarily center. To me, yo, anybody that's watching, 1, 2, this square, this right here, that to me is a success. Okay, I don't really have. My goals aren't too high. That's success to me. Yeah, I can get a lot of information out of these spots. Definitely, that's especially this. Like you can be, ah man, drag it in, drag it in. They're flying into the void. It's really hard to see. That's my goal, guys. Like center mass. If I can get it in there, I'm feeling good about it. Feeling real good about it. Slow down. Slow down. Now I'm overturning you guys. There we go. Let your hips do the job, man. You can't be, your arm can't be too involved. Then it becomes separate. You that's why I allow that. It's like I'm like mimicking what's supposed to be right with my arm, and the only reason that my arm looks and does the same thing is because my hip's doing the action. But my arm's like, oh, I know what to do next. Stop. You're not even. That's not your job. Your job is to follow the hip. If I can get my hip to lead the pack and follow through with it and keep this connected, we're good, dude. That's my goal. That's my thing. See? Arm. I don't know if you noticed that if you're keen on it. Arm. Let's do some hips. Yeah, you can get away with some arm throwing, don't get me wrong. That's each their own on how they're, but it's not what I'm trying to do. I was able to correct something there, but what I was trying to do. There's the other board here. That's it, guys. That's one. Because those right there, they're lighter than the actual Voorhees. These are just a little bit lighter than something you sent me. But sending them doubles was like the right way. It feels so good sending these doubles. I just got to find the other one. I don't know what's that. Oh my gosh, you guys. Same mistake over and over. That's it. Firestorm. Bring me some good luck, Firestorm. I'm messing up here. I love a Firestorm, y'all. They look similar. Let me see, you guys. Hold on. I'm messing up. There you are. Firestorm. This one felt good. Good afternoon, y'all. If there's anybody in here, appreciate y'all coming by. We got a couple people. I appreciate. Hey, Lex. Hey, buddy. Math Hen. Hey. What's this for? Vanix. You practicing something? Just having fun here. A cold wind whispered and a dark wind blows or whatever. Sounds like some Godspeed You Black Emperor lyrics. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Okay, let me try to get something actually decent going for you guys. It's the Firestorm, like I said. This thing's a beauty. It's an original. It's actually a prototype, but I tell you what, I picked this thing up. This is my main thing, but I'm learning to love the Voorhees. I'm just now getting used to it. This is a new spike, you guys, by Ramon Singson. Hell of a thrower, hell of a maker. Here we go. It's well balanced. Now, I noticed this about this in here. I guess you could say it's a tiny bit handle heavy, just a tiny bit, and I actually love that. I love that. Whereas I got a lot of my stuff is dead center, like the Firestorm's dead center. That's awesome. But this is like I could play with that a little bit. Oh, it's just such a tiny little bit amount. But with that extra weight on the end there, you could do like some stuff, you know, some whip. And then this fits right in the groove there pretty good. You could do some good whip action. See where I can do that. It's like a Bim style. Oh. Let's slow down in your jaw. All right then. Fall weather's rolling in here in northeast Florida. We caught it like a little freeze, so it turned some of our trees a little bit. I was telling my son, I said, hey, look at that here. We got some autumn color. That freeze, well, boom, it was a hard one, and that really got a hold of some of these trees and turned them pretty good. So it's starting to feel and look like fall out here in Florida. Yeah, it's feeling good right now, you all. How y'all doing? Where you from? You know, we're in northeast Florida here. No follow through. Arm throw. Don't throw with your arm. Buddy. Don't do it, buddy. Tell you what, I'm embarrassing myself just a little bit. I ain't here to impress, but I at least want to get a couple sticks while y'all, you know. This thing here. Oh, a hailstorm. I don't know, that thing's gonna knock my target around, I know that. Follow through, bud. Watch this. I'm gonna follow through on this one. See a difference. That didn't work out. Same thing, y'all. Bless it. Man, if I could just turn the switch. I could rock and roll here and forward, just boom, 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 and then sometimes keep hitting the same wrong groove. Like, my arm keeps wanting to pull back. I ain't trying to pull back, it's just kind of like what happens when the energy flows through. And it don't always happen. Ooh, oh, dude. Ooh. Man, that hits your elbow, say. You'd be like, oh my God, that one felt. I know you probably can't tell from there. That one felt weird there. Alright, let's see. That little half spin. Leave me alone. Alright, this might clang. Don't. That felt good. Oh, I'm not even thinking about how to throw it. Ooh, so you go in. Here's what I'm thinking now. I ain't saying this is the right way to do it. I'm thinking when I'm doing it. So when I'm going in on the half spin, the reverse, I'm going in kind of flattening it out and pushing through. Like pushing where I want to go. Like, you kind of want to like push the middle in. And think about it that way. Don't think about nothing else but pushing through it, and it'll correct itself. Somebody else might not be able to explain it better, but that's what my idea is, just pushing that energy through. I let it flop. I let it flail off in. Let's see if I can get it going, y'all. Lex, this is for you, man. Never mind. This one's for you, Lex. Double Lex. Oh, y'all see that? Then it goes. All right, calm down, then. Get you a good one. Just boom, like that. You ain't gotta freak out. Now it's gonna do its job. That's what I try to do. I'm like, yeah. Try to help the shit out. You just roll with it, man, and boom, let it do its thing, kind of. This thing, I think we can throw in a different spike. Maybe off over there. See? But I like this, man. It helps me. He's got a bigger target. Trust me, I'll miss it too. Jeez Louise, I mean, I sent one, it was like, how? You can only do that by trying. So, but it's really helping so I can narrow my stuff down. And it just saves energy. Darn. Y'all, this hailstorm's something fierce then. I wish I had another one, man. See if I can see in a double, but that might shatter my target. I'm half kidding. All right. What we got here? I like those. Yeah, Lex. Man, old Raymond, he's got some good stuff, man. But you, hey, keep on doing what you're doing, Lex. Y'all, Lex Boom, check his page out or his channel. He's got some good stuff going on. He's growing. He's getting better and better. He makes his own throwers. He's just starting off with that. So super cool dude. Really nice. Check him out. That's Lex Boom. You'll see him. He's chatting with us, man. He's a cool guy. The general vicinity of a curtain point. Mitchell. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you see, I don't have like, I don't know if you're still here, buddy. Man, I can aim at like little things and it might help me. But right now, man, I just need to learn how to follow through. So later on, hey, what's up, Ryan? Hey, Shuriken Zone, another great thrower. Check them out, you guys. Make a note of it after you leave here and go check them out. Shuriken Zone, legit. You'll learn something. He just posts great content. But Mitchell Belcher, yeah, just a general vicinity, man. Kind of like center mass for right now. Yeah, I put cards up sometimes. I try to hunt cams, and it does help me, tells me information. But I got to be honest with myself and realize that my main thing is following through. Following through, man. Just, and getting that down pat. And then I can worry about being actually accurate. But maybe being, aiming at stuff will help me. I'm like, I'll focus on not messing up. I'll focus on intention and having intent. Here's some doubles. Let's see if it works out for us. 2 Voorhees. So, I can follow through. Ryan, it's so good to see you, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Just lollygagging, I got the Voorhees, 2 different versions. This is the one, if you're going to see them around, that's the dimensions you're going to see. It's a larger one. It's a smaller one. Let's not get carried away. I already talked about that a little bit. Definitely a difference here, guys. I'm not going to mess with that. Definitely like a little size difference there, and it's messing me up on that. Tell you what, maybe some of these. haphazard, both. There we go. Both of those, I felt it. I felt like, Ryan, you'll know what I'm talking about, you guys. Felt like my energy on both sides, both sides. And then the last one went right down the middle, felt good. This tape's messing me up too. A little bit of both. Because I got normal tape, ran out of tape. Just rolling with this. It's all gnawed up. Oh. Hey, since I got the backdrop, I might try some half spin. Real quick, I'll take a stock by the chat, guys. Thanks, buddy. But is this place to be the Bravo? Just working on throwing. Yeah, Brian, you're right, man. For right now, man, or I could easily just say that and be like, yeah, I'm not really trying to aim. No, you know, trust me, guys. I have but honestly, I do blindly throw a lot of times, and that might be to a fault because there's so many elements that need to align, and you don't have to think too much into it. But at least it's like paying attention to driving. There's so many details, but you know what I'm saying? You kind of need to know how to go. So like, what was it? Following through, but also intention, man. You gotta have intention. Like, oh, I want to hit that. Like I'm going for dead center block, okay? I mean, that's not so bad. And with shuriken, same kind of principle. With hey, you guys, oh god. A bad carpenter did this. Okay. This is gonna be a problem. Look away. All right. I thought the other day, what was I doing? That will haunt me. Oh, we have it on video. So that's cool. Somebody will get to enjoy it. The other day I was like, I went to patch something, walked away, and boom, freaking house fell. I said, what? Yeah, same with like the reverse half spin. The idea is to kind of have it parallel to the target and push through the center. Like project what you want to do. Well, I'm supposed to be doing half spins, whatever. Ooh! Ooh. Ooh, you guys are winning. I love these things, guys. Whew. See that? Let's try some half spin. Once I get a groove, we're good. It feels so good. It's so cool. It sounds. You have to hear them like live and like hummingbird moths. They hum and buzz because of the shape. How many shapes? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 spots. Too much arm. Push through. Alright, now. Familiar with me, you'll know that spot in that area where I describe that spot is like, I don't know what to call it. I called it like the void zone or whatever. It's a black hole. That part right there chews up a lot of, or gets chewed up a lot rather. What am I talking about? It's because I'm doing something in my mechanics, something I need to fix, and I can't not pinpoint it. Has been. Just not falling through, huh? Yeah. See, I've done this one. I've shifted over. I'm like, you know what? Tell you what, I checked my body. Man, I like sended. I mean, a wild angle and still go bink and hit it. I'm like, are you serious? If I was trying to do that, you know, I wouldn't have did it. But it's like, it'd be awesome, like if I was really trying, but I'm not trying to hit the wrong spot again. All right, here we go. Get serious. All right. This is Joel Jalapeno. That's how he throws it, Ryan. You know what I'm talking about? You do this? This is cool. Follow through. It's actually pretty powerful, man. It's crazy. This tape actually hinders it, but it's all right. Powerful. Ew. Oh, never mind. But I got sad. I'm like, damn. Lose it just to lose it. Yeah, some more. Let's do some more Joel, y'all. Joel, though, now, that's his grip. Shoot. Bless it, y'all. That's his grip, but how did this even happen? Bless it. You know, I'm having a hard time. Someone come hold this target up. You got it? Oh. Now, listen here. Now, Joe, you don't always do it, but he does this little, like, he does like a whip to come around. Hold on, let me see. I can do it without embarrassing myself. But like, oh! Joel, sorry if you're watching. And he uses that to gain his channel. He's not doing it to gain power, it's just how he drops in, so to speak. Like surfing. I've been lately thinking about this. It's like kind of like surfing. You kind of jump in, ride in your own way. I just got similar feelings, man. You just get in a groove sometimes, and so. But that's how he drops into his groove. But he don't always do it. I'm not want to speak on his behalf on those things, but Joel does do something crazy. He was able to flow. He gets his hips involved. And maybe his way is tricking his hips to go first instead of his arm. Let's see. That's on me, you guys. I held my arm. Ooh. Whatever. I'm not going to focus on that so much. Got a hard enough time just focusing on what I want to do. Too much confidence. You can trust your flow, but you still have to be like a part of it. Not to say that you gotta sit there and focus on every little movement you do, but you might be moving in a way that's not exactly what you need to be doing, especially when you're moving around so much as I do. doing random stuff. This tape makes it go. That's what they ought to have. It's a little tassel on with the note says XOXO. That was stupid. Could have caught it. But like I'm like, as I'm trying to go catch it, I'm like, this is dumb. Slow roll. Now, one thing about these, they don't bounce so bad, but maybe it's just by chance. But when they do, it's serious. Doubles, shuriken style. Or if I can manage. Got too hard. With no intention. Mitchell? Me, I just... Literally, there was nothing on the end of the throw. I wasn't trying to... So sometimes you gotta have a little bit. Don't try too hard. I ain't trying to hurt anything or aim at something. I'm really, really careful with that. I don't want to aim at stuff, Ryan. It was some wisdom you had shared before, and that's true. You don't want to be like, what else can I destroy? You don't want to think about it so much like that. Doubles. Let me find the other one. I don't know what the heck it went. There it is. That first one was fun. I don't care what it happened with it. It's fun to throw. What? No, I need to get rid of this tag. Seriously, mess with me. Alright, let's check it out. I wonder if a couple of my friends showed up. Hey, Ivan, good shit. Hey, Ivan, thanks, man. Nukes. Hey, Nukes, hey, man, stopping by. Lex, repeat that question. What do you mean? Está bien, está bien. Oh, bless it. Lex, can you translate that for me? Welcome, Matatangas. Are you holding those on the half spin? Oh, the half spin. Okay. Here. Now, yeah, like this, okay? Now, you don't have to hold it like that. I can hold it. Let me try it like this, okay, for you, Mitchell? But otherwise, earlier I was doing it reverse, like this. Let's try this. Ooh. I don't know if you can see it. There are actually two targets on this side, so this one is actually a bullseye. Clip it. Tell them I meant to do it. Tell them this was silhouette throwing. And the other one straight up staying bullseye. But we all know I wasn't aiming at that. I was aiming at ah! I was aiming here. Still flush throws. They were true. They still tell me a lot. What's so cool about having a backdrop is you can catch your stuff, you can read your information, you know, and go from there, make adjustments. Oh, the half spin, Mitchell, this for you, buddy. Stay on half spin for a second. Man, if I camera, I could run you over there. Let's go, man. I'm scoring. Hey, boom. Watch out, baby. Lex. We come and just put a big block of wood and have me aiming that one. Boy, we gonna get it. Plus 200 plus. Nah, that's how we want it right there. You can throw shorties too. You just gotta whip it a little bit. A little bit. That was silly though. I want to say this, and it's kind of a shame to say it. I'm actually rusty on my half spin. But let's try Achieve Firestorm on a half spin. I love these bad boys. Ooh! Now, Mitchell, bud. Well, I appreciate your questions, man. These are actually really good questions on this. Now with the half spin, you can do it different ways. I'm not going to get into the ways, okay? But I'm using fading grip and letting it slide out of my hand. But you got to still whip it and all, but let it slide out. I'm not trying to let it go. And you can let it go too. And, well, if you're good at it. That still felt good. But let's do it with the fading grip, letting it slide out. Yeah. Now, and you might see why I like to aim center. And there's a reason for it. Because that center, that area is what matters the most. That was a good shot right there. Half spins, I once said it was my favorite way to throw, man, but if I can get a good flow on, it doesn't really matter. If I can get a good flow on a throw, I'll ride it. It's just a matter of. But then again, I do need to switch back to get my half spin savvy still. I tell you what, I just patched this thing. See what we got on. Bullseye. Can't see it. I'm damn sure it's a bullseye. In another dimension, say. Hey, now. Hey. Now. This spot. Lex, help me out, dude. Ooh, if I would have ate on that, fellas and gals, if there's about one in there. If I would have ate down on that one, same thing. Let's quit lollygagging. Sometimes I'm too light on my feet, on my toes. I need to kind of dig on. You don't want to be too light. Find your ground. You want to be able to grab the ground, but move on the ground. Sometimes I'm too light. And a little movements mess you up when you're trying to do some fancy stuff. You're trying to be cool. That's going to have to take time out. Let's see. Mitchell Kirkland, hey. He smoked my no, okay. Hey Rosemary, hey, how you doing? I appreciate y'all stopping by. And we've been running at this about 45 minutes. I'm fine with taking it to an hour. We're cool with that. I appreciate y'all stopping by. If y'all can see if there's anything off with it, Joe, yeah, you guys got it, man. You nailed it. If there's anything off with this, just let me know. All right, I'm gonna just send it here with the hailstorms a little bit more. Oh, bless it. I say bless it. Bless Ramon Singh's son, his heat treatment. These things, I put them through a mess. I'll hit these things flat on the metal. But they just clap back. They don't do nothing to it. Well, I had which one was it? I flattened the nail. Now it's scratch on it. The Voorhees, that's what it was. Oh, bless it. You gotta drag it. I was doing this the other day. Yeah. Drag it in. That's what I do. Sometimes I get it looks cool. I get a cool angle. And I'm trying to send it in. I drag it in. It looks kind of cool. Let's see if we can work it. Now, I can't speak for everybody, but I want to say, man, a little bit of a heavier spike, at least half a pound, a little bit longer. Look for something like that for a new thrower. It gets a little bit of weight. Something with a little bit of weight, more control, because the lighter material, lighter tools it's like delicate work, kind of. These right here, they're helping me out a lot, and same with my enders. They help me to slow down because they're heavier, and they're good for warming up. So I can throw this for a little bit, warm my muscles and my hand up, and switch to something lighter. It's cool, man. But yeah, it's all hips, man. For me, it's all hips for me, for what I'm trying to do. To each their own. So don't look at what I'm trying to do or hear what I'm trying to say. That, oh, he said this. For me, I need my hips to lead. I know that's where my breaking point is. Follow through. That's America, y'all. Has been, Mitchell, sorry, brother. I tried to send you some cool little reverse happies for you. I failed, buddy. Let me take something by. Ooh, that's one of my spots, y'all. That spot, it gets chewed up a lot. Some good shots land there, man. Y'all can see that little dark spot. I've had some. I don't not necessarily want to land there, but I've had some shots. I'm like, dang. Now I'm trying to hit it. Bigger target, man. And hit these spots in the. All right, then. That's a fresh, those are fresh ends. I just patched it up. Ryan Tad, what the heck? He needs more. Take a hit. Zombies be afraid. Axe blades. Leaf springs make excellent blades. Yeah, hey, hey, Wraith, you're right, brother. That leaf spring, oh, heck yeah, man. And especially after cutting and they heat treat it right, you're going to have that thing for the rest of your life. Might be dumb, but I'm just trying with a screwdriver, and I'm pretty sure I need more weight or just... Hey, Mitchell, check it out, bud. Come on. This is for you, bud. Hey, you know what? You seem like a nice guy. This is for you, buddy. Mitchell, let's see if I can work something out, man. And don't hold... I ain't through these in a minute. No spin. That's my spot, remember? Just let it glide out of your hand now. And it's got to make sure it's a full tang screwdriver. Let me show you the other one. Hold on if I can get it, guys. Now, Mitchell, I got some smaller ones too, and then now my nephew, this is his, but he left it at the house. That's the full tang one. Let's throw that one. Oh, that's my fault. On these, you cannot get ahead. They're light. So you're that's with the screwdrivers actually pretty tough, man. You kind of, but that's a good thing. Stick with it. If you can get that, and I ain't saying you can throw a knife, but you can understand more what other tools need to control. You just kind of let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. Oh, that's actually a lot heavier. Ooh, guys, let me put this. This one's cool. Got two different shapes. This one's cool to throw, but this one's heavier. Let me try this one out. I haven't really messed with this too much. Ooh. Hey. Oh. Mitchell, I'll tell you right now. There's throwers out there. There's one throw. I know he out there. He mains. That's what he mainly throws. You can do a number. Ah. That's my fault. Let me just flow through it, push through it. Nothing to it. Don't make a big deal. I don't have to move around so much. I think I'm doing a little extra. Let's see if I can just, just kind of press it down, man. Let it do its thing. You're not really pressing it. It's kind of, you're guiding it like say you're letting a fish go, like catch and release, and you're holding it, and you kind of let it, you don't want to slap it in the water, you want to throw it, you want to let it glide out of your hand, you're kind of like helping it. You know, it's kind of like that. I know that sounds silly. But you just guide it. You don't want to help too much because then it's like, ah. And the tail can whip, you know. Splash too much. That was silly. Yeah, Mitchell. Yeah, man. I got some smaller ones too. Those are sick. I got a whole bunch of them. I don't know what. I looked for them real quick, but yeah, man, it's just a silly screwdriver. But that's perfect for learning, man. Dude. Hey, Moto. Hey, buddy. Hey, thank you so much for the nice thing you said on my channel. That was really nice of you. Hey, Mitchell, hey, that is not dumb. Listen, you're a sport, and I can see that your mind's in the right place, okay? So if you're into throwing, just seek some people that maybe throw similar to you, similar body mechanics, and kind of go with that, you know? You might see a throw and be like, ooh, I want to do that, but it might not be possible with your mechanics or something. I mean, I know there's some throws out of my reach, and I might try them, and I can still gain some mechanics, but people are shaped different. So what I mean to get at is just find your way to learn how to learn. Don't hurt yourself and be like, oh, I can't do it that way. Find what works for you. If you really want it, there's some good people out there to help you. You can throw with screwdrivers, butter knives, dude. Hold up, let me show you something else. Butter knives, they're amazing. My son knows, that's how he learned how to throw. Now he's throwing spears. I can't post some of this stuff on YouTube, but he had a 7-meter spear. He hit a can from today from 7 meters. I got it on video. It's on some other place. But he likes to throw shuriken and ninja stars. But here, guys, broken knife, like kitchen knife. Broken kitchen knife. That was half spin. I guess I could do no spin, but yeah, let me try no spin. I took this little piece of plastic off. But I need that as my counterweight for half spin. No spin, y'all. Oh! Ooh. Went back there, but broken knife. No spin. So, Belcher, not stupid at all, okay? And honestly, once you do learn with knives or whatever, it's best to go back and start messing with other stuff. Because you're not always going to have your tools on you, whatever. It's good to know how to throw for whatever reason. But Shuriken Jitsu, if you study that, I'm not going to claim to know it, but I know a little bit. It's about throwing whatever's available, basically. And having an understanding on what certain things need to be moved through the air effectively. Now, as far as going out farther with this, I don't know. Hey, I'm trying too hard. Let's go. We're so light and close. Oh God, man, this thing's like it's like throwing a piece of cardboard paper, or like poster board or something. It's weird. Yeah. All right then. Who says, come on, just practice this. Then I didn't know I was interested. Oh. Hey, Ray Riddle. Hey, man. Hey, thank y'all for stopping by. There's been some nice people to stop by, show some love. I don't know. I got this long shuriken, y'all. Now, this is something I got from work. It's just a piece of metal that I shaped. There's a tip on it. Oh, gosh. Now, oh, help me. There we go. Now, I made that little tip. This thing about 14.5 inches. That's pretty cool. That went in there between the wedges here. Shit. Proper language. I gotta be careful. This one's actually, I kind of put too much of a tip on it. It's actually kind of sharp. You gotta be careful, y'all. So if you have, say you got a belt sander or something, be careful. But you can shape some tools for yourself, man, like a little rod of metal. I got this other rod I plan on shaping. That's pretty heavy. I'm not sure what type of metal it is. Need to get a magnet and at least see what if it's stainless or not. I don't. But man, that thing right there, I don't even know what I could do with this. Kind of heavy. But you know, you can make your own stuff, man. Some really effective tools. This is awesome. Like I was messing around with this and the shurikens. Let's try a little bit. As like, you know, this is my primary tool. Let's see if I can mess something with you guys. Alright, so whatever. I'm not even gonna try to do that, you guys. I had to like get in the zone. I'm not even gonna do that. But it was pretty cool. You do no reload, pop, pop, and then hit it. But man, I'm gonna be chasing him. That's not fun. Ooh. Yeah, see? You hate yourself. Gotta be careful. Let's try some half spin with this. You Belcher. Ooh! That one felt like, oh! Hey! But, man, I tell you what, I can miss 127 times in a row. If I get one like that, I'm all right. I don't care what y'all say. That don't even matter. Alright then, hey. Bullseye, we have said it before. Let's try it again. No longer is a bullseye here, it's there. So yeah, man. This thing's sick, and it's just some silly bar that we're going to be throwing away. It got damaged. So it's like a guide rod for a roller system on a conveyor. But it got rubbed and damaged, so it was already kind of shaped. So all I had to do was really just add a point to it and smooth it up. You know, there were some jagged spots. But it's pretty effective, man. But it bounces. You got to be careful with this thing, dude, because if it bounces, it can hurt you. It's like, it comes back fast. Let's leave the little ones alone, man. This big one's feeling too good. I don't know where the other one went. I know it's over there. So, it's just more half spin. It's called the belt trap. Now see, I got a couple knives out here, y'all, but I'll sit there and be like, oh, I'll get it later. It won't happen. All right, then. Truth seeker, skill over technique. Meaning I got the OD to throw, got to keep mine close. So there's multiple ways to throw it. Then what way could generate the most power? Belcher, I guess that depends on who's throwing it, how much they practiced it. It's really hard to say. There's some people that say half spin because it resets its power in the middle of the throw. So if I'm throwing, no spin, it's going to generally, I mean, within distance, it don't matter, but going further, it loses its power, right? But if you're throwing half spin, you're throwing it and then it slings and it, bah. But then I guess you could say like just rotational in general because it ends up resetting its power. So you could throw and it's the same as if you let it go prior to that. So I would say rotational is more powerful, but dude, you can get some serious, like, I could get some serious reverse half spin or reverse no spin on this. Oh. Dang. Alright, let's not, I'm not keen on that at all. I'm gonna try that. I think it's a stupid tape. I don't think I've even done it with that. Anyways, so I don't know, man. I guess I'd say half spin, but don't quote me, man. It's really about what you want to throw and what's powerful for you, I guess. All right, now let's go back to the Voorhees. Oh, I hope you can see this in the Alden. This thing shimmers. He did a real good job on this. He did a real good job, y'all. Put it in the light. There you go. Yeah. There we go. Oh, bless it. So, this thing's a beaut, guys. The Voorhees. Today's weather's been just perfect, man. I've been excited to throw during the day. I've been, it's like really my first chance I've had to actually have a true session with this stuff. He sent me these basically to test them out, so what we got, talk about them a little bit. I like to get a whole set of these Voorhees, man. They're just something else. I can see myself running these as my main, even though I really like them Firestorms, y'all. They fit me just right. He ain't got a website to look at. It'd be just about writing them, and he'll send you some pictures of what he sent or whatever. Just look at what throwers are using. There's a few of us out there. But they're screwdrivers for now. They're fun. That's one of the main things I like to practice with, man, straight up. Screwdrivers. I'd like to get some other stuff. I wouldn't mind getting some axes, but man, I have to have a dedicated target for them axes. I mean, obviously that's going to chew it up. So this could be like your main weapon in case you know. That wasn't nice. I didn't follow through. Didn't have enough energy on it. Man. What y'all think about these Voorhees, man? They're pretty slick, y'all. Good eye for target, no joke. Ray Riddle, get you some marbles or ball bearings. Can I get the grab? Ash of War. Yes, Layla. Skill over technique. Okay. Yeah, hey, Meko. Skoko. Helter Belt's good eye for target, no joke. Yeah, there's some other stuff. I need to work. There's so many things I need to work on. Man, I've been going at about an hour. Let's end it up. Y'all, there's been so many of y'all been cool. Appreciate it. A couple buddies stopped by. Man, All right. Well, yeah, like I said, I appreciate the love. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Just kind of chilling today. Oh, bless it. Today was a good day, y'all. It really was. Real good day. Beautiful weather. Fall's closing in a little bit. I hope we get a little bit of a cold, but not wet winter. But hey, just being alive is enough, you know. I can't ask for too much. Boy, if y'all right here, you'd be like, that same spot, that same spot. Let's get a good one, man. One more. All right, one more for the sweet serenade. That's good. Y'all have a good one. I appreciate y'all stopping by. This was fun. I got to get a better setup, but for now, it's enough. That backdrop that caught a lot of my stuff, so I only got to watch the back end of me looking down. Where's my knife? You know, it's nice enough for nobody. But y'all been cool. Appreciate you stopping by, and y'all have a good night. And I hope to see you. I normally jump on Sunday. This is my longest stream, I believe. I just normally when I got like the free time or whatever. More to come though. In the future, I'll be having some more stuff. Get a nice little setup, and maybe when I get better, I can show off some tricks. But right now, I ain't worried about that stuff. I need to worry about just being accurate, okay, and consistent. But hey, thanks for stopping by. You've been awesome. Y'all take care. Hey, Belcher, brother. Hey, you've been cool, man. If you want, hey, hang around, dude. Jump on Facebook, Instagram. We're out here, man. The community is incredible, and you're welcome to come. And it's taught me a lot about life, and it's strengthened me, man. It's changed a lot. I've been throwing for going on like 2 years in December. So, man, come join the crowd. We're here. Y'all take care and yeah, just take it easy. Thanks, man.